minivan, that sort of
telling
thing. I rank things like gizmo, gadget, cool tool. Those are all cool tools.
Totally agree.
There's
I know.
as
I
much
gotta get 6
form and function. There's works of art, actually, very cool.
This is true.
All right, what's cooler than an accent?
Hair?
That was a great answer. I was going to say a gravelly accent, but a gravelly accent with a great head of hair is even better, right? So we're ranking things. Joining me right now is Darren Andrews. He's the clinic director at PAI, and Dan Ferraro is a patient. We're going to not limit your speaking, but excuse him. He's a little under the weather. We have a lot of weather. He went elsewhere. Right? I mean,
right.
this is the situation where it may frustrate you at times to try and inform people
right.
what is different about your approach
right.
to hair replacement versus what other people are passing on.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of transplants being done out there, and I think, there's a lot of people that are considering having another procedure that don't go ahead and do it because they're not always happy the first time.
Sure.
The older technology, or they don't get the coverage and density they want. And, Dan was a situation like that.
Yeah, what was your situation, Dan?
So I'd been somewhere else, and it wasn't that I wasn't happy, but I didn't get the density or the coverage, and I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, so I just knew these guys were the best at the best.
And as far, did you consider going back to the same place again?
I actually did.
Or
yeah, I actually did, and then talked with Darren, and he kind of explained their unique techniques and what they do with multi-unit grafting. And after I kind of did more research, I realized that overall, the density and coverage, you can't get it any other place than PAI.
I don't want to focus on I won't say what they're doing wrong, but what aren't the others doing that you guys are?
Well, it's just the change in the technology. I mean, PAI has a trademarked approach, and basically we can transplant 3 times more in a single procedure. So you don't have guys going back multiple times as often, so you can get more value, a better coverage, better density, still with a natural look and less procedures.
And the procedure involves coming from the back, right?
Correct.
You've explained it, and I've tried to impress people at parties with this knowledge, but it comes better with the accent and the actual knowledge and expertise that the hair is different on the side and the back than it is on top, right?
Right, the hair on the back is genetically permanent, so you've got more than what you need. So we can take the hair from the back that's basically spare hair and move it to the top, and it maintains that permanency, and we do it in a way that makes it look natural as well.
Okay, and also, I also know the hairline looks, wow.
So this is Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, this is Dan before coming.
Pretty good looking guy there, right?
Yeah.
That was
So this
pretty
is
good
Dan
look.
before his procedure with us.
Okay.
And after his procedure elsewhere. So, and there he is 4 months after his procedure with us. So the hair grows in gradually.
Sure.
So it takes about 4 months to get to this point, which is nice for a lot of guys. It's a gradual change.
And you do a lot of consideration. I know because my wife and I often argue that you can tell when someone's had one done. I say, no, you can tell when someone's had one done not well.
Correct.
The hairline is, Vice President Biden, has gotten better over the years,
Right.
but there's that, it's not that definitive of a line.
So the vice president, he had the old plugs, the old cornrows, where they took follicles and grouped them together and made a hole and plugged them in.
Cornrows?
Cornrows.
Cornrows, yeah, okay.
So
Different times,
and today we take it in single groupings for the front.
Okay.
So you give a nice natural see-through look, and then as you work your way back, we use different trademark type grafts that PAI is known for to give you more density and coverage, and that's really where the advantage comes in.
So as a procedure, as the patient, I mean, the fact that you're here willing to talk about it, I'm guessing you're quite happy, but the procedure itself, how much discomfort, what is?
Minimal. I would sign up for this before I'd go have a cavity filled.
That's good. We're filling other things as well. And it sure depends on the individual, but as far as the process, there's probably a consultation. Walk me through.
Yeah, so
walk me through when I call you.
So the average person calls, obviously privacy and confidentiality is really important to us. So, we're very professional. You'll come in, you'll have a consultation, you'll meet with a medical professional. This guy here on the screen had one of the old transplants as well, and we did one procedure with him, and that's the increase in coverage and density when he came in. So he came in, had the free consultation.
Wow.
Here's another guy. So he had an old transplant long ago, lost his original hair. We went in and transplanted. He wasn't as worried about the back. We did the front for him. That's one procedure. So all these guys you see are after one procedure.
And a procedure would take?
5 hours. The average guy's in the
okay.
clinic 5 hours. It's an outpatient procedure. You go home that night.
Is it anything where you would want to take the next day off work or something like that?
Yeah, we tell guys.
Or the weekend
it depends what you do. If you have a physically active job, then there's a little bit of physical downtime. It depends on how much hair loss you start with. If you have a lot of existing hair, you can camouflage it easily. If you have less existing hair, you can't. This guy had cornrows, the old plugs. So those of you out there that have had that, we can camouflage those and mask that old unnatural look away.
Okay, good stuff. Website is WeGrowHairIndy.com. Real easy to remember. We're going to have the link on IndyStyle.tv as well. Join them in their crusade to eliminate cornrows and comb-overs. There's just no reason for them anymore, right? Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Sharing your story. Appreciate
see
it.
you, Tracy.
Get better.
Thank you.
Coming up, Sola has tips for what you should remember as you